Yeah, people, welcome back to Snowiceent Entertainment Podcast. You see, you know your host, Miller Ice. You know, so we have Snowiceent and Stevie in a place, and I'm called there. But judging by the title, people, you don't know what we're here to talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, Skull, you want to kick it? No.
Yeah, man, make us start it like this. Ball game. Short. You see me? Pregnancy. At which age? Well, pregnancy at which age? Really, when I think about it, do you want, let me put an age on it.
Yeah.
No 16.
Yeah.
Over. Please. Because sometimes when you get pregnant in a certain age, but you cannot support the child financially, but you have a strong parenthood. You like your mother and your father, or some guardian, we be there for you and see
support it. Yeah.
And see to that you go back to school and sitting. But to me, the right age is when you're much stable financially, emotionally, and you and your partner, not just you alone.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
It would be like your late 20s. Because remember, say you have college and everything there. So sometimes when you do it during college, it'll kind of set you back by your degree or your master's or whatsoever you got to. You see me? So, rather your late 20s are when you're physically ready for your child. You see me? Sometimes we happen early. We know God, we can't really tell, you see me?
Yeah.
So
how about this, Mario? Let us not put an age limit on pregnancy. Because as you did mention something, pregnancy is not something that you can say, all right, then I buy it today and then tomorrow I don't want it.
Yeah, because we don't really plan.
Let us return it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. Pregnancy is actually having a human being, right? Bringing a human being in the world, and you're going to have to care for this person. Right? And whether or not you're going to have the support system of your parents and some, right? You have to think long term, right? Are you going to be able to do, you're going to still be able to provide for your child, even if your parents are not there, they're going to help you out or something, right? I remember a lot of things happen, right? So as you did mention,
not 60.
When you're financially stable, right? And you know, when you're emotionally prepared for that, right? And so when you feel like you achieve what you need to achieve in life and you want to have a child, and it's not only you should be prepared for the child, but also your partner, right? Because you might decide then, okay, you're talking to somebody, you feel like it's love, and oh, boom, let us have a child together. And then bam, it doesn't work out because maybe he was not ready for the child, right? And it don't work out, single parent. No, you feel bad in yourself and you're burdened you feel like you're burdened to go through it by yourself, because mark you, going through parenthood is a very stressful process, and it's nice when you have your partner there. You say, babe, what a baby, I'm tired, I'm gonna sleep, and I'm someday. Right? It's nice when you have that support system and not just a parent, because you're probably thinking in the back of your mind and saying, all right, I'm a husband, should I there, so my boyfriend, should I there, so if I do them things there or something. Right? And when you say 16, right, you're still pretty young, right? You're just probably leave high school, you need to go sixth form, or think about you going to university to further education and all them stuff there, because you just think in your mind, say, all right, I'm a boyfriend and love, and it's gonna work out, and sometimes it does, like a 2% chance at that age you still end up with your partner that you were with at that time, and you guys are still together. But sometimes it honestly don't. When you're young and you don't know nothing about baby and the whole relationship aspect, it can be very stressful, and it kind of turn out the wrong way.
Well, right? Killer. Well, right. What is the right age to get pregnant? And thing, right age to get pregnant is not when you're in your teens or in your early 20s. To me, you understand? Cause look at our skull. You need more time and space if you understand. Say, yo, you bring a baby in the world, you have to care for that baby there. And then, you have to depend upon your parents and anything there. So baby want pampers and anything there. You know me, I did school feeding the done. And sitting there, and say, probably you come from all a home where you really can't even manage certain way, you understand? So then think they know, that come like a heavy burden upon your mother or your father pocket, or who sort of a guardian here with at the time you get pregnant. You understand the idea skull? Then again, you have some young girls. You just said 16 skull. You have girls that get pregnant at age 12. You understand the idea? And then you getting pregnant at age 12. that can put a bad impact on your future. You understand? And it can have some people, females who are strong at a young age, and you have some of them weak. You understand? Cause you go to boom now, you go to boom and get pregnant at age 12. And then, you know, say probably the man will get you pregnant or whatever, probably look a young boy just like yourself. Him not really, he run down Sally, run down, all of them look a girl there on the community. Say, you understand? So him need to be really ready for a relationship. And plus, you have some young man, we focus that way, but then cannot do it financially and take care of baby. You understand the idea it's called?
Yeah.
So as a young female, you have to know what you're doing. You understand? And the man and the young males, they have to understand themselves too. So them have to use a condom. You understand the idea it's called? Cause look at this I know from sitting females go to boom now and get pregnant. Teenage pregnancy, you know. You get pregnant as a teenager, you know, school. Sitting you go to boom and get pregnant as a teenager. Your parents them have to do that for you. Probably all the man, you go to boom now, gone another girl, you must say, yo, you can't bother with this, a baby, a ball. And they sitting, you know what I mean? Cause you're young. You see what I mean? So you want to run up and down, you know what I mean? You want to live this wild life. You understand? So that can damage you as a young teenager coming up. You understand? And don't miss a damage you if you don't have the right guy to get you back on track too. That's what I deal with fam. So it's a very serious thing, killer.
Very technical.
Yeah.
Me see you go condom, dog.
Yeah.
I can agree with you, but right now, me I go swing to the female side. You with me put with on so? Cause watch you now. Male have a tendency if not really love use condom. But female, always protect yourself. If I even a straight out boyfriend and you know it within yourself that you don't already, always protect yourself. Meaning contraceptive. You understand?
Yeah.
So if any little mishaps or him feel like him skilling a female mind or you see me, you way ahead of him, 10 steps ahead of him. You see me? So when certain little things happen, you know as a female and know say, alright, me can go take my pill and you know say.
And you know, good thing you touch on that because I do feel like this generation is more advanced because like growing up when I was a teenager and some like I know of contraceptive like read it in science book because we used to like the science subject and some but me not really like
using it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
They say use and some even me start have sex and some remember when they talk about minds after pill. Me I say man after pill. When you so and some I me that like me a big girl like 19 them time then me say man after pill and some you see me? So at the end of the day something there are ways for you to protect yourself, but I think like the big problem that sometimes like people feel like they're in love, whether you're a teenager or you're
what I said they're naive.
You say, alright, then you're in love or you meet this boy and start your butterfly and whatever and something, right?
One run with the boy.
Yeah, all in sitting the killer. Yeah. Butterfly in the tummy.
And then something there,
Girls moving bummy.
And you immediately start thinking that this
man,
boy
future.
I want to have my future child with and all of that and some let us have a baby. Right now. Boom, baby come and some and probably the boy they genuinely love you know.
They say boom, baby come, boom, boy disappear like magician.
Boy gone because like he wasn't ready for that. When he realized the responsibility and things that he has to now do and some him not depend that.
Some youth out there we dry it, you know, when they call them phone them and say me never tell us I'm wanna pit me never tell us I'm ready and ready. You see me? And you in a year head now knowing you have this child, you go feel a type of way. And you say, really James do this?
Yeah.
And really James I said this?
This boy they love up me and Ray and this and that.
Yeah.
But me I used to take
until baby come in a picture and them thing you go on. And that's why me I tell the females them say, you have to protect yourself. You don't care where a man want to do. And just secure your
and sometimes man then tricky girl them too. They must say, me pull out man and something.
Yeah. But
and you know that somebody left off you know and
but look at no killer.
But as a female you should know.
But look at no killer. Some
so hold on. As a female come stick when he come and he even run back down.
Well, look at no killer. Some females, we know like we use a condom to, you know, probably must say they want skin to skin.
Yeah.
They want the raw dog, you know what I mean? And they think this was said way. But as me I say, as a young teenager or whatever, you have to take the precautions and I say, if you know what come without using a condom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not just the baby.
You see, pre-call, look, I know you have STDs out there too, you know, fam.
Yeah,
You understand?
I just believe that as a teenager, just leave the whole pregnancy thing, right? Like, just focus because, like, take my advice for that. Just focus on yourself, on your career, and, you know, spreading education and all of that, right? You know, because sometimes you take up yourself, got a baby with a guy, and you guys don't work out, and you end up regretting it in the long run, right? You're still young, you cannot explore, and some just like how men explore, female explore too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You see me? Probably the boy even please the good in a bed, and then go there, and somebody just buck up with that little baby right there, so and some. You see me just ruin your life or nothing. One little 2 minutes of nothing. You understand? So me feel like teenager just out of it. Right?
Teenage group out, way out. Can you even,
look at, alright, what's the right age to get pregnant? Alright then, would I say the right age to get pregnant? I like probably about 24, 25 or so.
23 or...
Yeah, but right, that's a cut. But I really put an age on it still, but me I say...
23, but me can't say with the... You're in your 20s.
Yeah, there can be an age on it, you know.
Me can't say it's 20.
Yeah.
21, 22, going on... You see from 20 going on.
Yeah.
Me can't see with that.
Because look at now, Skull, even if I go to boom, you put your thing on pause, forget a youth, and don't know, say, you forget to like one youth, you don't say after that, you don't know, you go, you don't say you have a youth, right there, sir. So you go through and try to achieve a goal, say, do you see pre?
Yeah.
But some people think different, they feel like, say, all of them goals achieve first before they get a youth, and then wait till they reach, like, 35, sometimes some females, they can't even have pitney again, or some look difficulties coming.
Yeah,
like, I remember say,
not just the females.
Remember say, oh, you get in a skull, more your body, like, that deteriorate, you know, you know, you see, not really say deteriorate, like, some things not really function a certain way, as more, you know what I mean?
But sometimes
you run up in some difficulties, you get pregnant and then sit there.
It can also be the reverse of what you're saying. Because sometimes you have persons have a child and then they feel like, okay, it's the end of the end of the road, right? They feel like, okay, the child is going to prevent them from doing certain things, right? Especially if they don't have the support system. A lot of people don't know how to motivate themselves or push themselves. So if they don't have anybody around them. So sometimes you having a child at a young age can work out bad for you. You understand?
Yeah. Majority of good way work out for you when you're young is slim to none. You see me?
Yeah. I just say, like, I'm not going to say that it's impossible, like, you can't have a child when you're young and still achieve, because I do see people doing it, like, still come out them sexy, get them subject, go to university and, you know, are doing good.
That's how you can say 18 and over, where, you know, after you left school, you can get a job.
But as I say, I'm not putting a teenager. I feel like 20 go onwards is a good enough age. Yeah. You have certain knowledge of certain things. You understand? Your body kind of really develop certain way.
23. So put it at that age. I'm not put it at that age.
But you don't want to put it at 18 a while ago. You might have to put it at 20.
No.
I'm 23, but
the reason why I say 18 now.
You had to put one age, one number. And it's when it comes to pregnancy, as I say, because...
But to me, I say still not too old. You understand?
Yeah, not too old, not too young. Right? So put it right there, so. Not too old, not too young. You decide what is too old. You decide what is too young. But it must be the factor that you're financially stable and not... I mean, financially stable, you're not dependent on your parents to go buy Pampers and someone that is not financially stable.
Yeah, actually, me look on it upon a whole different angle. You see me? Because when 16 in Jamaica and 16 overseas is different. You see me? Because when you're 16 and pregnant out here, you really cannot get a job.
And even said that, you know, like
abroad, say that probably just kind of hard.
You see, abroad is that when you're 16 years, you can get a job, you know, but you just don't allow to work certain hours.
Yes, but you're still working.
You spoil over abroad because, like, you know, government are going
baby
to
maintenance and everything.
Baby and them go away there and some, and then even when you have to go back to school, like the government, I think them pay for daycare or some school have the daycare, so those things are
so that's why you have all of teenage pregnancies in America.
You have a lot of teenage pregnancies in those countries.
Yeah.
While opposed to Jamaica and a lot of nobody out here now have them permission. No government not take care of
nobody government this year. You have to pick a care for tree.
Yes. He juggled back
that's
jokes,
the reason why in Jamaica opposed to America, like we're doing better than America. Like America, if in their 13 and them want to be baby mother already.
And that's why I say if you reach 18 and you bucket toe, life is not last.
Nah, kid, like whatever age you reach and you bucket toe, and some man condemn you, and some like me that say we should take a different path, and some but we all have make our mistake.
Yes.
And even though I said don't get pregnant at 18, don't get pregnant at
12,
16, and some right. Even though I said that, and some at the end of the day, you have to ultimately make your own
decisions. Yes.
And some like you have to make your own decision, and some because Mark, maybe you have a child at 16 and you change your life, right?
Yeah, cause then think that my way.
Yes, you change your life. Cause probably you never that think and say you want to go university and some or prefer the education or get a job, and you realize that you have a child that you're going to have to feed.
Yeah, cause I see people put I see whole heap of people always do the thing they in school like baby they get pregnant and sitting and then them and then baby and baby motivate them to go get this and go get that. Sitting like this like the actor will come in Empire. I remember the female name and she and her baby walk across the stage when she graduated the university and sitting there. Remember the actress there, Cookie Lion in a something the Empire. Yeah. So enough time kids come in your life kinda
it's a blessing sometimes.
It's a blessing, and they push you to get more things out of life to say you know what I mean? Can you say as me say is a human being that you want to make sure it's the best for your child.
You don't want things go like
come and suffer or whatever. So your child to go to your way and get the best of the best. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I say
it's a blessing to have a child.
It's a blessing. It just I don't feel like people look at it like it's not a blessing, and like a lot of females nowadays are like, oh, they're glad, they're happy that they don't have any children when people ask, and some like they don't take it as an insult. They're like, I know a lot of people in my 20 years then are pitney and they're okay with that, and some right, and they're not looking forward to having any kids and some right. But I believe that children are a blessing, right? Because
really
what if our parents were thinking that they didn't want a child, wouldn't be here. True. It's not a shame to have your children, have them, just don't make them come.
But then again, as me I say, everybody have their own choice. Cause if me come and say me no want to pick, cause I have enough money out there, then say they don't want to pick them at all. And just want to live their life till they pass off and live the earth.
And that is fine.
So everybody are going to have the pitney.
I think it's selfish. But
yeah, me say that. People say that to me, and I tell them say they're selfish.
You don't want to have a child, but sometimes Mario, when you ask them why that you don't want to have a child, their reason behind it don't even make sense.
Sometimes they say they don't want to take care of the pitney and pitney maintenance and they don't have time for
they don't
whatever.
have time for no baby. I cried in my head or
all these things.
Like it's so petty. You understand when you look funny and say, then I really that you don't want to have a child.
And then they say when pitney start big and a man has spoiled brat. But Skull, what's your final thoughts, fam?
Yeah, and man like them, they don't need to get stoned to death to cause Father God never bring a man on earth.
Well, I want to that this stoned to death. In there.
Yeah,
back in the days, the killer. Back in the days.
Yeah, I don't lie.
I think it still happen.
Well, if
in India, if you're adultery,
yeah,
I think
but as I was saying, Father God put you on earth to be fruitful and multiply. So why a man on earth? Unless your testosterone's low, killer. You see me? I mean, no, say when the testosterone's low, you find it difficult to impregnate a woman. You understand?
Yeah. Sure.
So that's the only excuse I can come with. But from once you are shot like Binelli, Mach 11, whatsoever gun you want to have, make sure you get a yacht. You see me? Be fruitful and multiply. That I work with the Bible. Bible keep never wrong, killer.
Sure.
You see me?
Yeah. But people, you don't know, say, Snowiceent Entertainment podcast, you know. You see, pray. Yeah, teenagers, and just do the right thing. Yeah.
Hold it out.
We're so forward, yeah?